But, Wesley, we talked about it here. We're going to go back and take a look at this one more time. We're going to go to our aerial coverage and see. Look, this is what I was talking about earlier, is you see the contact, a little bit of bump right there, not a whole lot of damage done.
Right.
And because they are going fast, but they're not going super speedway fast, he spun it to the grass and kept it going. He didn't hit any walls, get any more sustainable damage to the car. And that's what I was talking about a little bit earlier, is, they're not going to be able to, get hours worth of damage to these cars because they don't have the speed going through the corner that they would at like Talladega, Daytona, or one of these, bigger tracks.
I heard that. Doing a phenomenal job right now. We're seeing what they're going to do. Who's coming down to the pit lane? Who will not? Everyone else, for the most part, in the front, staying on the lead lap. Derek Fulton will get the free pass. He will go back on the lead lap, one lap down. So the lucky dog will go to the driver, Derek Fulton. There is an opportunity for a free pass and a wave around, as the field will take, if you're multiple laps down, the one to go indication. You do sacrifice passing the leader and the pace car to come all the way back around the field at speed, as we just saw Mike Adamson on the pit lane of the 46 car as well. Under caution here at North Wilkesboro, closing in on lap 100 and a 55-lap shootout to boot. We are NASRA. This is the Outlaw Super Late Model Series on LSR TV, your home for sim racing and the CRN Sports Network.
ETE Reman is the world's best remanufacturer of transmissions for import and domestic cars and trucks. Based in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, our customers are repair shops, auto parts stores, dealerships, and distributors. And with 6 nationwide warehouses, we're where and when you need us. So when you're looking for a transmission that is like new, only better, instill confidence and install ETE Reman.
Back here at North Wilkesboro Speedway, coming up on 55 laps to go. 11 cars are on the lead lap. We're ready to bring them back for the restart here. I'll turn number 4. Pace car is in. Look at that angle. Back underway. The field roars into turn number 1, led by Mr. Garrett Maines in the corner.
And Garrett Maines doing a good job. We go back to the back bumper of Landry, and this is where it really gets interesting behind him.
Oh, look at Mr. 3 wide in the back. Are you kidding me?
And there's that 3 wide
Holy
battle.
Smokes!
It's just a really good battle going on. We'll switch over to the main camera to get a view of it. They kind of sorted out, but they're not done yet by any means, Wesley. They are still going to duke it out. The Maines back where he started, and contact going on behind them.
Up the racetrack, look out. I think that was center and 10. Saving it.
And we got a bunch of cars we're showing off track, but no caution that comes out. If we get a long green flag run, we may go check it. That was Jason Maines and Mike Adamson were showing that we're having issues towards the back. So we'll check in with that here in just a little bit. If we get that long green flag run, then I think we will and hope we will. But Wesley, it seems like we just started here as we kind of did, and we're already on lap 108 of 155. There are less than 50 laps to go in this race.
A good run for sure, as again, there's only a total of about 11 cars on the lead lap. Next caution coming around will go to Jason Maines. He'll get the lucky dog free pass, if you will. The wave around will then be offered any cars a lap down or more under the yellow flag of the one to go. And here comes again Maines out in front. Maines, Landry, Lee, Tarasenko, all right there. There's a couple of teammates. That's father lapping son. Here comes Jason Maines up the shelf off turn number 4 to the top side. Bottom of the racetrack is going to be Garrett Maines, his son, Lapping Daddy, part of Sadler Esports, and those cars battle again. And now Daddy will go a lap down. First caution coming out, and we got a problem. Look out, that's Henry Landry's car. Devin Landry, a little contact, and they make contact and spin. Hughes gets together with a couple other cars. Caution is out. That's just what the doctor ordered. And I don't mean Dr. Pepper. That is for Jason Maines to get on the lead lap after that caution.
Yeah, we'll go back and take a look and see exactly what happened. Is Mike Anderson involved in it? The 51 had already been involved in something, and right there, the 111 gets the 46 as he gives them a shot in the back quarter panel and spins them both around. And, you know, I'm curious here to wonder about the 111 too. As we'll take another look at this. Watch the 111 of Brandon Hughes, Wesley. He actually gets spun onto pit road. I'm not sure what his speed was at the time, but I wonder if he'll get an unsafe pit entrance. I don't think he will because he never passed the yellow cone, but he almost could have been served a penalty on top of that for going into the pits unsafely.
And here's the thing. You've got Brandon Hughes that would have got the free pass to come back on the lead lap. However, Cody, he was part of the caution. For that reason, Jason Maines will go back on the lead lap, or they're just going to do away with... No, he's going to go back on the lead lap. That's exactly what's going on. He'll go back to the lead lap.
Yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. The rule is anyone involved in the caution isn't eligible for the lucky dog. So that's unfortunate for him. He won't get it, but good news for Jason Maines is he'll be in 10th place now, and he will be on the lead lap. A little bit smashed up car, but he'll be on the lead lap, and that's what's important. He has a chance to advance his position. And with only 10 cars on the lead lap now, he could potentially get it, a top 5. And I only say that because there are several cars with damage on them, even in the top 10.
Matthew Lee, Eric Tarasenko. That's your pick. Am I right? Who you're riding with?
Yes,
Jason Tarasenko?
That is indeed my pick, the number 21.
The man out of Canada. They're in the number 2 position. Gabriel Ellison, Daytona winner, sitting third. RS Center about got involved in a wreck with a caution in the 10, or the 110 actually. He will hold on. Fourth, Peyton Howell with problems earlier in the race. And Charles, he's got himself back in the top 5. And so did Bladen Edwards and Landry. All these cars that have had problems are now in the catch whisker of the top 10.
Yeah, it is crazy just how, how things work out. You know, you can be in the top 10. You can be out of the top 10. You can have damage here because aerodynamics are not going to be a huge thing. This is not Daytona or Talladega, or for that matter, it's not a brand new state-of-the-art, put a pebble through the front of your car and you're done with the race. NASCAR, this is old style, beat and bang, rip the fenders off, Dale Earnhardt Sr. style. The engine still cranks, and I got 4 tires. Let me go on the track, and I'm going to win this race.
Yes, for sure. As we'll get ready to come back for the restart, if you will. It will be coming up on lap number 115 complete. Working lap 116. Ready to come to the home stretch in the final, 35 laps of this race, 40 laps of this race? Here they come back to green.
I don't know math. Don't ask me.
Where's our new ticker at? Can we show our new ticker off that has the countdown clock? Can you do that for me when we have 25 to go? Can we show that off? Can we do it?
We could do that if I knew when 25 was.
Pretty please.
Yes, we will throw that up. Why not? Let's watch this battle as we zoom out here just a little bit, and we'll go ahead and do that. And this here, folks, is for Wesley as we bring it up right there.
I love it. Look at the new overlay, the new rundown here as they'll make their way off into the corner. As this is a great battle going on there between the 11 machine up the racetrack of Peyton Howell and Gabriel Ellison. This is for the position number 4 and 5. Ellison Daytona winner for the exhibition last Wednesday night. And I encourage you that if you have not heard the archive of the race on CRN Sports Network or watched it on LSR TV, Facebook, and YouTube archives, check out the Daytona exhibition race. What a barn burner it was last Wednesday night. It was nothing short of disappointing.
Yeah, it was definitely, again, a good race. And I want to point out here is that we got a car off track. It was still green. Garrett Main, 17.63. He just ran the fastest lap of this race as the caution comes out. And we'll go see. And it looks like it's going to be Rhett Tucker and Nicholas Sacco that are going to be involved in this one. So we'll take a quick look and see here. As
caution out.
Right there. I don't know if there was contact or not. There was definitely contact.
What are you talking about? There's contact.
We're going to take another look at that. I want to go to
one upside down.
Yeah, that
46, was Mike Adamson upside down on the. Wow, watch this.
There's some more contact, and I believe you said it was the 46 right there, just
look
hard into the wall.
Wow. All they got to do is just hit that escape button and continue along. Mike Adamson, again, kind of disappointing at himself. A top 3 finish podium at Daytona last Wednesday night of the exhibition behind Matt Lee and the proverbial winner, Gabriel Ellison. And now we have another caution here.
It's unfortunate and a disappointing end to the way his race is going. He's doing his best, and he was doing really good. But unfortunately, if the car's on its lid, upside down turtle style, that isn't good for your race, Wesley.
No, it's not. Matthew Lee, currently the man out in front. Jason Tarasenko, RS Center, Howell Maines. Let's check in on Ellison as well. Our in-race reporter, Derek Fulton. We'll see how things are going in his world right now, as he is currently back on the lead lap. Derek Fulton, back on the lead lap, ready for the home stretch of this race here at North Wilkesboro.
Yeah, ready to try to make up whatever I can here. I didn't know if I was going to get back on the lead lap or not, so I had to race my butt off there against a couple guys. Got lucky with Sacco getting into some trouble there. So try to make the most of it here and try to get the most points we can at this point. Try not to make that mistake again, that's for sure.
Can I say something here? 2-time winner of the Josh White Truck Series, Nicholas Sacco, having problems here tonight at North Wilkesboro.
Yeah, he did the same thing happened to him. He was trapped a lap down, so we were just battling there with our old tires, all on like 100-lap old tires, just battling it out, trying to get that lucky dog. And I think he was in position there, but just obviously getting into trouble there. I got it right at the last second. Unfortunate for him.
I predicted this around lap 100. Charles, you can back me up on it. I figured by lap 100 they're going to turn up the whip. Do you think this pressure is about to be really intense here these final 30 laps?
Yeah, we've came out of a lot of situations that I don't even know how we made it out. It's been already pretty tight. We've been pretty lucky as it is, so I definitely think our luck's going to run out here soon. But, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
All right, we'll let you get back after it. Again, that's Derek Fulton in the LSR TV in-race reporter. And, Charles, I told you I had a feeling around lap 100 intensity was going to pick up, and I think I've called it perfectly. And I believe these last 30 laps, ladies and gentlemen, Katie bar the door. This is going to be a bad one here. This is going to be a wild finish to open up the point season. Money on the line for this new NASRA Outlaw Super Late Model Series.
Yeah, it definitely is. And we got we keep in monitor chat over there on Race on Texas to Wayne Roberts there. Looks like kind of a game. It's a simulator, and is what it really is. There's a lot of money on the line these people do, whether it's racing or the setups they use. There's some that are $8,000-$10,000 setups in here, but I don't know if any of these guys are using them. VR headsets come involved, but the green flag is out, and we are racing. And look at this battle. That's first, second, third, fourth, and fifth all right there. Throw a blanket over them.
Lap 130 will be officially 25 laps to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this race is not 150 laps. It is 155 laps. And that extra 5 laps, I think, is going to cause a crazy outcome for the finish. Garrett Maines, sizing up RS Center on the inside, looking for that position now. This is for third and fourth as Matthew Lee continues to lead them on the back straightaway.
You know, one thing we haven't talked about a whole lot here, Wesley, tonight is what is the preferred line around this place? Garrett Maines, as he gets into the 110, he looks to where he likes